Hi, I'm Sean DeMorton and this is William DeMorton, and we're going to show you week 3 of the Mascot Challenge, bouncing.
Activity 1 sees participants throwing the ball into the ground and try and make it bounce above head height and then catch it on the way back down with one hand. This activity can be made easier by going to a larger ball and using 2 hands to bounce and catch. It can be made more difficult by using a larger bounce and using your opposite hand. Once you have completed your nominated number of successful attempts, it's then time to go on to activity number 2. Activity number 2 sees participants throwing the ball into the ground, make the ball bounce up and catch into 2 hands with palms facing down. To make this activity more difficult, participants can use their opposite hand, and to make it easier, you can use a larger ball. Once you've successfully completed your nominated number of attempts, it's then time to go on to activity number 3. Activity number 3 sees participants throwing the ball into the ground by pushing the ball down without catching it, trying to keep the ball bouncing by pushing it into the ground 5 times. This activity can be easily modified by the size of the ball, a larger ball making it easier, and a smaller ball making it more difficult. An additional challenge can be bouncing from one hand to the other, and also trying to keep your eyes up, not on the ball. Once you've completed your nominated number of attempts, it's then time to go on to activity number 4. Activity 4 sees participants throw the ball into the ground and push the ball back down without catching it. This time, trying to move around, keeping the ball bouncing and under control for 10 seconds. At the end of your 10 minutes, record your score. If you got to activity 1, you get 1 point. Activity 2, 2 points. Activity 3, 3 points. And activity 4, 4 points. Here are some handy coaching tips for when you are doing your bouncing activities. Tip 1, watch the ball closely. Tip 2, try and keep the ball bouncing up to the height of your hip. Tip 3, try to use your fingers to control the ball. Tip 4, use your wrist and elbows to push the ball. Tip 5, bend your hips slightly to help you keep the ball under control and move around. Tip 6, keep the ball in front and to the side of your body. This will make it easier to control.
To take the next step on your cricket journey, head to playcricket.com.au.